Okay, I think we are recording. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. This opening scene is not so fantastic, dramatic, but it's pretty dramatic. Look at something behind me. Oh, okay. I am just interested in local history, local discovery. So I searched some places that is close by, and in San Jose there is a first Friday evening. The street open up. I mean art. There is an art street, some street fair, and artists. Activities, showcase, and some of the closed theaters open up for people to see. So I have been here one time and I want to visit again. And it's just a Friday evening. Before I come, I will say, am I coming or not? Coming or not? Coming or not? Because I was lazy and it was so very hot. And finally I decided and I made it. So first I searched online. San Jose used to be the first capital of California. It has a long history. And a lot of people, or some people, mentioned the administration or the city planning is kind of disappointing. And there was one period, 1950 to 60 period, they had the city want to expand big, tall, high. So here is the evidence. So in front of me is the Supreme Court. And it's such a tall building. And you can see that the city was relatively aggressive, wanted to make it big, make it tall. And I would say this is one of those buildings like a block, not very much aesthetic in it. Should I say it? Or not my style of aesthetic. It's like a block. Look at it. Okay, I zoom out a little bit. It was a little bit of shall I say it, that what is in architect there is a particular terminology of it, the wildest, the animalist, and the brutalist. I think this might be the brutalist. A big, huge, blocky cements and stones make it cold and powerful and kind of pretentious powerful. Do you think so? The power is just by spreading out, not by the do I make any sense? I do not know the history of the city enough to talk about it, but this does give me that feeling. It is cold, it is heavy, it is hard, it is harsh. Well, this is Supreme Court, of course, and not very personal and human. And in front of me is some of these old construction. I do not know what it is. It must have some history, and I think city is trying to do something to recover it or something. And on this side there is a beautiful building. This must be 100 years old, something like 100 years old. The style of it is still, it's big and large, still have some of small elements to show the appreciation for aesthetic. And in front of me is St. James Park. Here is a story of it. Oh, too many cars. So here is the St. James Park. I remember when we first arrived in California 25 years ago, around 25 years ago, I have passed by here, and then I have never been coming to this place. And someone say there are a lot of people who sleep here, and I feel sorry that such a beautiful place is kind of not so safe for people to walk around. I will just walk around the corner and then I will retreat from the park. That is also a beautiful building, don't you think so? Yeah, there are a lot of these kind of old buildings still, and I heard that the city wanted to clean up this place, and there are a lot of kind people, very kind. Every day they provide food here, and then it becomes something that people come here to get food, and become a center for this kind of place, and families become even more afraid of coming here. Do I explain it? Does this make any sense? Okay, we will walk from here, but this platan tree is beautiful. I love those trees. It's a hot summer evening or autumn evening, and the trees, city is taking good care of it now, I think. I think it's, oh my gosh. I was scared to death. Okay, I am going out of here. I am getting out. I didn't make a good, smart decision. But on the side, there are some buildings. When I first arrived here, that was Superior Court. That was 30 years ago. I came to America for a business trip, and we have one day that we can do free activity for one day. So I stayed in San Francisco. So I searched the local guide. There was a county fair, a Santa Clara County Fair. I did not know. I had no sense of distance, no sense of anything. So I took the bus, took the train and everything, and I came here. I did not even know what this place is. And I had so very good impression. 30 years ago, there was a police in the downtown street, and there was a police in on the horseback, and it was so cool, so beautiful horse. And now it totally changed. No more. Oh, look at this place. It's kind of a strange. And is that too noisy? And I actually took this kind of train 30 years ago. This is called light rail. I took light rail, came here, and I enjoyed every minute of it at 30 years ago. Now I came here not so often. Let me find the street where I saw the horse. So this is the pre-downtown area. Downtown is actually this street. There is a trolley, which is good, which is not good. It makes the pedestrian not so easy. Anyway, another road, there is more pedestrian without this. And the city has developed into this like a lot of box buildings. See those boxes, and airport right on top of this office building. I used to teach Chinese to one accounting partner. He said every day he raised up his head, he will see airplane passing by. Oh, that is quite a strange city planning. I think this is kind of renovated or newly built. They are trying to bring in people here to live here. Do not know how successful it is so far. Seems not so many buildings yet. But economy is strong, is good in the Bay Area, in Silicon Valley. I am sure this place will recover, will have a second life very soon. I can see the future of this place. Okay, now I remember exactly that corner, exactly that corner. I saw police walking through the columns with horse, walking on top of horse. It was the first time I come to America, and that was such a scene at that time. Now the police drive cars, but that was and it was a female police officer. Oh, so cool, so cool. Yeah, still this place looks fun and interesting. Don't you think so? So this is the downtown area, downtown street. Let's keep walking, and that street is fun. Oh, I remember. Oh my. Okay, so here is the city hall, and this light supposed to change color when the light is on. And this one is totally new. They are building some apartment building to bring people in. I think city center do need people, right? And the city center was made like an observatory. Oh, that is quite strange. Some people say it's a la mode, modern, and some people do not like it that much. I have been inside. It's the design. The design says a lot about the design principle or the idea of the city. It's not very human friendly. So new shops start to pop up, open up. Yeah, used to be closed. Oh, there is a coffee tea eater. Closed. Cannoli. Chief eating officer. Noodle chief eating officer. Wow, that looks pretty cool.
It was fun. You had a lot of fun.
Downtown food hall. Coming soon. That must be a food truck. Okay, so here is the street market. Oh my goodness, this place, it changed so much, changed into something that I do not recognize. This is Joe's Market, Original Joe's. It's a restaurant. And here, Nirvana Soul. It used to be called another name. There's always performance. You see, the music is on. Coffee shop. They have some this place. Oh, this might be open mic tonight. It looks pretty fun. And somewhere here there is a food market. Maybe this is, you go downstairs, there are a lot of restaurants. Let's go a little bit down. Maybe we cannot get in. Oh yeah, we cannot get in. And that is some architects that I do not understand. And this is a California theater, Symphony San Jose here. And that in front of us is the street market. That's the fun place. I think the
Are you guys busy tonight? Would you want to come into our open dress rehearsal? It's free. check it out. It starts at 7:30, so in a couple of minutes. Hi, are you
A
interested?
couple of minutes.
Yeah, it starts
Second time I come here, there is a dress rehearsal, so I am allowed to come in. Later I will do some picture and do some more detail. Let's get inside. Hello. The dress